Hi there, guys. My name is Curry Russell, and I am excited to talk about APLgo and our incredible drops. These are negative ion infused drops. And what we're going to do tonight is showcase a few people who are having some incredible success with this product. But first off, let me throw out a disclaimer. The information that you're about to receive, these are their own personal testimonies. This doesn't mean that you're going to have the exact same results with any type of disease or cure for anything. We are not saying that our product will cure anything, but we're going to showcase these experiences that we're having on these products. So first off, I'd like to invite my friend Linda to talk about the product that she's excited about.
Hi, I'm Linda McBee, and I've been in sales, and the product I'm going to tell you about today is beauty. So I have had some health issues that my hair would thin, as well as I noticed a lot of wrinkles. And I've probably been, when I first was introduced to beauty, I was like, and I didn't really take it till about 2 weeks ago. And I have immediately noticed that my hair has gotten thicker, it doesn't fall out, and the area around my eyes have become softer.
Oh, that's awesome, Linda. You definitely look beautiful as well. So I couldn't even stop telling you before the call. So next up, we've got Miss Marilyn. Marilyn, will you tell us what you're excited about?
Okay, my name is Marilyn Cox, and I'm with sales also. I just want to talk about the alt. I sometimes I have difficulty breathing, and I don't really know the reason, but when I take the alt, it seems to clear up my whatever it is that's blocking me from breathing properly, and I feel the air go straight down to my lungs. So I'm very pleased.
That's great. And it's very funny to me that we take a little tiny sweet product that we just put under our tongue, that it tastes good and has an instant gratification to it. So Angel, are you here?
I'm here. I'm Angel Fritz, and I'm a rigger. And I gave one of my kids a relax, and she's very hyper. And I noticed within a couple hours, she was calm and relaxed. So that made a big difference in my life.
That's really cool. And one of my favorite parts about that is it's really safe for kids. So thank you very much, Angel, for telling us about that, because number one, people are concerned that if they find out about a product like this, they're always asking, is it safe for kids? And you've given it to your kids, and they're actually having some incredible success just putting a tiny little candy drop under their tongue. So next up, we've got Doug. Doug, you want to come on and talk?
Sure, Curry. Hey, my name's Doug Thibodeau. I'm an IT guy by profession. Recently, I was coming down some stairs and fell. Must be getting old. But anyway, I was able to take the STP product to stop the pain. And so I was able not to have to take the prescription painkillers that I was prescribed after the fall. So very pleased.
Well, that's great. So no prescription, no extra. You literally just took a lozenge that melts under your tongue, and you haven't had pain. You've seen increase in movement in that ankle.
Yes. I've taken more than one now.
Of course, that's right. You ain't gonna just take one and it's gonna solve all your problems. But it is nice that it's very, very cost effective and a natural solution to your problem. If I want to unmute myself. So next up, we got Gloria. Gloria, I've got you muted, ma'am, and I'd love for you to come on and tell us about your experience.
Okay, do I unmute myself now? Great. Well, my name is Gloria Soto, and my husband is Fred Soto, and we both have a combination type of testimony, because my husband Fred had fallen, just like Doug, and had hurt his shoulder pretty bad. It was frozen, or almost frozen, and that was before we got the products. and he had tried several things, couldn't get it done. So then we were able to use the slide, and then eventually the stop. He now has full range of motion and everything. With myself this morning, I don't know what happened, but when I got out of bed, I absolutely could not even stand on my leg, and my husband had to bring me both the stop and the slide together. And within about an hour, I was able to walk again, and did it this afternoon, and I'm completely pain-free. So it is just incredible that these drops can do that.
Thank you so much. And I am so glad to hear that you're okay, because I appreciate you in being part of this with us. And I hate hearing anybody not feeling good, but knowing that you just popped that drop, it is just incredible. So next up, we've got Clee. Clee, come on, tell us about yourself and your testimony.
Hi, I'm Clee Miller. I'm an animation professor, but last spring I broke my shoulder and had surgery in June. I was introduced to these drops, and so I tried the slide drops to take away the pain from the surgery and the physical therapy, and helps me sleep at night. So it's really been incredible. And so I'm really glad that I was introduced to these amazing candies. It's awesome.
Thank you very much, Clee. I truly appreciate you being here and appreciate your testimony, my friend. Next up, we've got Julia. Julia, why don't you come on and just share your experience?
Hello, everybody. I'm so grateful to be here that Curry asked me to join in. My name is Julia Flynn Worry. I live in Maryland, and I have been in sales and marketing for recently about 20 years. And I meet a lot of people. I'm constantly around people, but I also have an autoimmune disease. So I was really attracted to the Grow DNA drop. So it's called GRW. And what really pulled me there was the hope of immunity and some help with my immunity. That's very, very important to me. But what also struck me is that it could help my mood. It could help with my hair. It could help with my metabolism. And I'm here to tell you that I have not missed a day taking it every single day. I actually take it in combination with GTS, which is Get Strength for Stamina, which really supports my other autoimmune diseases as well. And I have really enjoyed what I've experienced from this product. It surprised me. I was not expecting any positive benefits. So it was clearly something that made me very, very excited and made me want to share this with others. So thank you for asking.
Thank you so much, Julia. I love the Grow. We actually give it and the MLS to our kids. So I know exactly how you're feeling. I should have gave that testimony myself, but I'll save that for another video. So up next, we've got Daphne. Daphne, why don't you come on and tell us about your experience?
Hello, my name is Daphne Merritt. I'm from Miami, Florida, and my experience with the product is with ice. I have stomach issues, and one morning I woke up and my stomach was bothering me, so I took 2 ice tablets and let them dissolve, and I laid down, and in a very short time, it was gone, and I couldn't believe it because usually I have to suffer for a little while. So that's my story, and I'm very happy. I'm a retired law enforcement officer.
Well, thank you, Daphne. And that's we've also had an experience with ice personally. I've actually taken it for 2 separate times for some upset stomach. So I know exactly how you feel. So thank you very much for that testimony. And I appreciate you being here.
You're welcome.
So next up, we've got Kamala. Kamala, why don't you tell us your experience?
Hey, I'm Kamala Robinson, and I've been in sales. My experience with the brain, the BRN, has been absolutely phenomenal. I have ailing parents and ailing friends that I've been taking care of them as well. So you have everything together along with a little bit of ADD going on here. And I took that for the first time, and within 20 minutes, it relaxed you. You were able to, I focused, and I can stay on track at one thing more than I have ever done before. It just settles your brain right down.
That is so exciting. And I will tell you, it's one of my favorite products too. I use it every day. Actually, I actually take it multiple times a day because I'm constant. And so I know exactly how great that product is myself. So next, we've got Kelly Alderson. Kelly, why don't you go on and tell us about your experience with the drops?
Hi, Curry. Thanks for having me. My name is Kelly Alderson, and I'm going to be sharing the power for women tonight. But I just wanted to let you all know that my background's in steel fabrication. My husband and I have another business as well. And I was hesitant about the power because I went through the change, and you ladies probably that have been through the change or starting through the change understand where I'm coming from. And I started popping these wonderful peach flavored drops in my mouth whenever I got that overall feeling of just sluggish. I wanted to take a nap, just you name it, all the changes that we go through. And I get up in the morning. We have horses and goats and kind of live on a little ranch. And so we have chores in the morning, and I have not been able to get up and do my chores in so long. And now my alarm goes off at 4 o'clock. I'm up, I'm at them, I'm doing my chores. It just, the overall well-being that I get from these little peach drops is amazing.
Kelly, thank you so very much for you sharing that testimony. And guys, I'm going to wrap this video up with my experience with the power for men, which she just covered the power for women. But in my personal experience, just like her, the last year and a half, I've just been really sluggish. And by the way, I apologize. I've got a job in engineering. So I'm actually an engineer for a telecommunications company, and I'm pulled in a multitude of different ways. And it's a very non-emotional job. And a few of the people in this room can really attest that over the last few weeks, I'm reaching out in a different emotional state. These power for men are kicking in the vitality, bringing out emotions and happiness and joy in me that I haven't had in a really, really long time. And I love the fact that all of the drops that everybody here has talked about tonight are filled with negative ions, and you're absorbing those directly into your bloodstream. So it does make you feel happier. It brings more joy to your life. And guys, we're going to wrap this up. I'm so glad that you took the time to watch this. Just realize the experiences that we've shared could possibly be your experience, but there's no guarantees. We're not trying to say it's going to cure anything. We're not trying to say it's going to actually do miraculous things for your life. But what we are saying is that we've had some incredible experiences, and we want you to possibly experience those experiences as well. So thank you very much for being with us. My name is Curry Russell, and thank you for all of my wonderful guests tonight. This is just a great place to be. So get back to somebody who has shared this video with you, and let them help you get started as well. Thanks, guys.